Going on, Legion? Azrael here, like always, and we got Game of Thrones. Oh my god, looking forward to it. Pretty excited. Like I said in the last Game of Thrones trailer, I'm so hyped for the show when it's out. Sometimes I like to wait maybe 2 weeks, get good 2 episodes in, just get a full chunk of just awesome, Game of Thrones goodness. But then as soon as the show wraps, I feel like it takes so long for the next season, I almost don't care when it comes back. They're like, 5 months, Game of Thrones. And I'm like, that's neat. That's really cool. And now that we're like a month or something like that away, or less, I don't even know anymore. I think it's like a month. Well, I'm starting to get really excited again. So let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's see a full-on trailer, I believe. The last one, This one, let's hope it's good. Come on, give me something. Oh, none of this music crap. Just
fight in the north or the south. Fight every battle, everywhere.
All right, Littlefinger. I'm on your side, man. I love you. Full homo.
In your mind.
Looking forward to it. Ooh, are those fucking sparrow fuckers gonna die? I hope they do. Oh, Cersei goes off the deep end and just fucking starts killing people. I hope you're not useless anymore either. He's dead. He's dead this season. Bet.
Our families fought together.
He has to.
Against their common enemy.
Unless you read the book before.
Their differences together.
I'm wrong.
We need to do the same if we're going to survive.
Hey, what's up, No Dick?
Because the enemy
Nope.
is real.
Everything. Ooh, the White Walkers.
It's always been real.
Oh shit! Wait, wasn't that the other king, the original? Woohoo! They're fucking big. Oh man, I can't wait to see the White Walkers. Fuck yeah!
When the snows fall and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
Oh. The bearded guy from Fast and Furious that got killed like a punk by Vin Diesel. Oh yeah. What was that? Shit. 7/16. So yeah, next month. Less than a month away. Technically. GameOfThrones.com. Alright, well. That gave us not like that was more like a kind of like a cinematic trailer almost. We got the music going over. We get like a narration from Littlefinger, then Sansa, I believe, and then more stuff. It wasn't like some direct this is the scene, this is what's going on moment. But yeah, it was just definitely what I was looking for. Definitely what I'm excited to see and check out and see what it's all about. I don't know if I'm going to be... Man, let me know in the comments down below. Can you guys just stand watching it week by week? Do you like that suspense? Sometimes, like if I'm not doing something that like week or whatever, I might think about it. Like if you're lucky you have a job or something like that, you're like, oh man, next week's going to be good. All right, let's get back to real life. And then you live your life. And then you're like, oh, that's right, it's on. You forget it. The week went by quick. The show's back on. For me, that maybe is doing like streaming and YouTube and stuff like that, don't have a other job. I watch this and it's like, next week is not soon enough. I kind of need it now. Like, does anybody get that feeling? Even if you do have like, whether you're in school, but you're still hanging out with your friends and stuff like that, and there has to be people that just time goes by quick, you get to the next week, you're good, and there's probably some of you guys that are just like, I can't wait, I need it now. Let me know in the comments down below. Love to see and love to hear all the comments. Yeah, man, HBO makes some good TV. I'm pretty excited to see how this season turns out. Last season, I believe, was not predictable, but they had a lot of like big moments that I think were not, and again, not telegraphed or anything, but they kind of made sense once they were done. You're like, oh, okay, a lot of cool stuff. Like big scenes were like the Red Wedding, or when like, certain people were dying. But when you get so much death in the show, it's like, okay, who's next? Like Walking Dead. You're like, oh, the only time Walking Dead ever gets you is when you're like, oh shit, I never thought that was ever going to be a person that died. Way too popular. So maybe in Game of Thrones you get that feeling as well. Not so much me, I guess. It's like there's a lot of death in like the first like 2 to 3 seasons, it felt like. And then everything that kind of came after that. When the prince was murdered, the guy in the wheelchair, the guy that was kind of condemned to sitting a lot, I forgot his name. The guy that played Dracula in Penny Dreadful, for anybody that didn't know that. That was something I was like, oh shit, I didn't think they had, the ovaries to do that. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, so that was a good shock. I enjoyed that. So I'm all surprised and surprised. I'm geared and ready to go to see what kind of... This, I'm not looking for any big deaths of a main character. This, I'm looking for actual storyline progression. Last season had a lot of the wildlings are coming, and winter's coming, and this is coming, and then it was kind of like, oh wait, it's already here. It just kind of got here. We invited the wildlings in. They're kind of like our allies now. Jon Snow faked his death via producers. The walkers are kind of here. We got to kind of see them, but the last season for me had a lot of build up and no execution. It was all one. Everything led up to the last episode of season 6 and ended with a cliffhanger, which I hate. You can't, like, they did everything as a cliffhanger. There was barely anything that was worth, for me, mentioning, where, like, oh my god, the story arc, and then we got the conclusion, like, in the center of the season, and then we got more. A lot of everything just kind of went straight to the end and cliffhanger. Except for maybe, forgot her, Khaleesi, what's her face? Excuse me. And kind of overcoming those radicals. Because you can't have like a radical story there and then the sparrows in the capital and all that crap. So she kind of got a quick roundup or a conclusion to that kind of thing where they were just, it is what it was. I can't explain it. It's too long. So in this season, I will be disappointed if we don't get an actual war with the White Walkers. If they don't, it's HBO, man. They got a budget. Let's see those dragons again. And I want to see if those dragons meet those White Walkers at some point. This season, the next season, doesn't matter. And see if their fire could just start. Like, after the war, my prediction is the White Walker War, they're losing it. And one of the... I forgot her actual name. I know her as Khaleesi. I can't remember her non-rape prisoner name, which was to the Khaleesi. I wonder if that's one of the ways that she's going to gain favor from everybody, is to go and say they're losing the war. They're not doing it. Cersei can't do it. Nobody even trusts that crazy bitch. She cut off all her hair. And then, she went fucking straight, oh God, I can't remember her name now. The crazy bitch that ripped the Pope picture. I can't remember her name. It would have been a good reference, though. It's not to be. Either ways, they're going to lose the war, and I wonder if that's what is going to get the Khaleesi, you know her name. And she's like, well, I can do it. And she comes in there with the dragons, and she just starts destroying people, and the war turns, and that's how she regains the throne. And then she just kills Cersei because fuck her. And maybe she'll let the brother do it, not the one she fucks, the other one. Dinklage. I can't actually. It's been so long. See, it's been so long that I can't remember their names anymore. The one they call it the Imp. Maybe he could just stab her right in the throat with a small little blade. That'd be kind of cool. But with that, I'm gonna get out of here. No more speculations. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. My voice is going out. I gotta get out of here. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Like the video, you like the content. You can always like, subscribe, or share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out in some way or another. We are at, oh God, what are we at? We have 2,987 subscribers, almost at 3K. That's really cool, guys. We're making our way, making progress. The community is growing. I do appreciate it, though. Once again, my name is Azrael. I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Remember, leave a comment down below. Love to see all of your comments. Let me know what you think this season's going to be about. if you've read ahead, or maybe you've like looked up, maybe they have a summary out now or a plot, leave that in the comments as well. I don't mind hearing it. I don't make a point to go read ahead on anything, but if someone lets me know, I'm not super mad. Some spoilers I do care about if it's like a horror movie, but you can't really spoil like a superhero movie or anything like that. Or like Aliens Covenant, which was a great movie, FYI. Better than Wonder Woman. But still, you know, Game of Thrones, general summary, general information. No need to get into like super spoilers of people dying. But yeah, anyways, again, thanks. See you guys later. Hasta luego. Pendejos.